Hey, welcome back to season 2 of F&F Podcasts. This is your host, Fardeen Finos, with your co-host, Farooqi. What's up, Farooqi?
Yo, it's good.
Okay, we got a very special guest today. Please welcome Lisa.
Hello. I'm a very
what's up?
special guest. What's
Yes,
up? How are
okay.
you? I'm good. How are you guys?
Doing great. I'm doing great.
I hope the people listening are also doing great.
Oh,
Yes.
you've never
Wow.
said that, but okay.
Wait, that's the first guest who said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The hosts never care about the people,
Yeah, that's because my co-host thinks no one listens to our podcast. It's
Yeah.
really
For
sad.
who won the
Not
poll
for long.
yesterday?
I mean, after
won the
me coming
poll?
here, I don't think it's gonna happen for long. I think
Oh, yes, she's very
Yeah.
famous. Yeah.
exactly.
Super famous, yeah. Yeah, okay. So like we can expect like what, a million guests?
Yeah,
Listeners?
I mean, like, I have my private jet waiting for me right now, so we can't take
okay,
long.
I'm sorry. Okay, just
Yeah.
30 minutes coming. Okay, got it. All right, private chat. Okay, cool.
Quick disclaimer, by the way. Yesterday, like in our last episode, we put a poll
Yeah.
up: which host do you like more? Just saying, guys, I won.
Okay.
You won?
See?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
Wow. You should ask why though, so that you know what to do more of and less of.
Farooqi, she's really good at this stuff.
No, because they just like me more in general as a person.
Okay, Farooqi, I'm pretty sure they don't. Okay, I'm sorry, but Farooqi, I'm the cooler guy here. Okay,
Okay, shut up.
Let's not.
You're the main
Moving
character.
on. Okay, yeah, I'm the main character, Farooqi. Moving on.
Still won the poll. Okay.
Moving
Go
on.
Go on.
Moving on. Okay, so I got a cool topic to talk about. Do you guys want to do debates? What do you think?
Yes. Yes, I'm good
Perfect.
with debates. I
Farooqi,
get too
what do you say?
passionate though sometimes.
Okay, so Lisa, chill. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Farooqi, what do you think?
Okay, I have a question. Do you guys? Yeah, I'm down for it. But let's see.
Okay.
Fardeen, do you agree with school being on site right now, or do you want it to be online? My bad.
What do I say? I want to go with online and off. Okay, I don't know which one to go with.
can't do-
I want to go for online. You guys choose offline. Even though I like offline, I want to support online today. Let's see.
No, I'm offline. Even though I support offline. Like, okay, you mean because of Corona or just in general because of technology being better now? Like, what's
I
the
would say
reason?
just in general. Just in general,
So,
I think online is
ignoring
far more
Corona.
superior. Ignoring Corona, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, offline for sure.
Online for sure.
Nah,
Offline,
offline.
yeah.
Come on, you study better offline. Online,
Okay.
I didn't learn anything.
Guys, I prefer offline, but
Online's
offline. Okay, offline. I'm sorry.
Funner,
Offline,
It's more
I
fun.
prefer offline, but then it's just that right now, just for the sake
Yeah,
of this debate, I'm
we
gonna go
can't
for
all be on one side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Farooqi.
sure.
Okay, so I'll be.
What am I supposed to do if I choose online? I'm on one side. If I choose offline,
I guess
So-
you can be the one in the middle. Like, you can see who debates better, and then you can just choose a side at the end and see who
Ooh.
wins.
Oh yeah, Farooqi, you can be the middleman. You can ask us questions.
You
And
can
we'll
keep
be
moving from side to side, being like, "Oh, I agree with her now or him."
Yeah, I get.
Farooqi,
Fardeen, cut this
she's-
part by the way, okay?
I know. I think it's okay. Like Farooqi, we're not cutting anything. Okay, we're a very genuine podcast. Okay, Farooqi, you're super genuine.
Fardeen, you're literally making a script right now. What is wrong with you?
Okay, Farooqi, moving on.
Okay.
Okay, Farooqi, you're the middleman. I'll be the person who supports online classes, and Lisa will be the person who supports offline classes. Okay.
Mhm.
Farooqi, what's the first thing?
It sounds like
Uh,
you're saying freaky, bro.
Freaky.
Like, it's like his nickname's freaky.
Freaky, what's up, Freaky? Freaky. Okay,
Freaky.
Farooqi.
I. Moving on.
Okay,
Moving
go
on.
on.
Okay. Okay. The first reason I think I like online classes, and the reason I prefer online classes bit now, is because I think it's much more convenient, much more easier. Like the cost of transportation, the cost of the infrastructure. I think it all just goes to the side of online classes because you don't need an actual school at this point. And it's just like sharing files, and like you don't need to print papers. Okay, like come on, deforestation.
I mean,
like,
you can
yeah.
make it like at offline school, like on campus, but also not need to print anything. You can just have everything on the screen, or everyone bring a tablet to school. As long as there's a teacher physically in front of you and you feel like, okay, I have the freedom to ask them questions if I ever feel like I'm lost. And many people will agree with me with this. Like, it's so much easier to learn during a conversation than like being
Yes.
handed work in, like assignments or anything, because that just builds up anxiety for no reason. But whereas in real life, even if you're given like work, it just feels like a conversation. Like, even if you have tables and you're given paperwork, you still have students with you doing it with you and all that.
You know what? I completely agree with you on that one.
Yeah, like I agree with Lisa on the part where she said like obviously like you're gonna learn better when the teacher's in front of you like face to face. But I also agree with Fardeen what he said it's like convenient type because like
The
cost of
cost.
yeah, the cost, yeah,
But you're
like
gonna use transportation regardless of where, if you're going to school or to work. Like,
true, yeah.
why think of it like, oh, going to school is inconvenient? Well, you're gonna go to a mall anyway. You're gonna go to, the mosque. I don't know where you go.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right.
true. And like to be honest, online basically in my opinion I just like it because like it's fun. But like if you're looking at study wise I definitely would prefer like what do you say
Like,
like face
don't
to
you think
face, yeah.
online school is a waste of money because you're not actually learning, so you might as well not go to school?
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Now I'm drifting apart from the online
Freaky,
part.
support me. Okay, listen. Okay, I agree with all the points that Lisa just mentioned, but at the same time, I feel like it depends on the student, right? So, like, if you, like for example, me, I actually kind of did learn a lot of things during online classes. Like my previous 10th grade, the entire year I spent on online school, and I kind of did learn a lot of stuff.
To be
And
honest, one thing, online. Okay, online. There's one good thing. Like in Zoom, you can message the teacher privately. Like that's good because like in school, few students might not be able to ask teachers questions like because they're scared or something.
But
But
it's
like
not
during
like,
online,
sorry.
yeah, I guess go on.
When you message them privately, it's not like they answer you right away. It's almost exactly as if you wait till the end of a class and then you go to the teacher after the class is over and you ask her the question. It's the same thing
wait,
because
that's
she's
a
gonna
point.
answer you at the end anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
That's true.
definitely going towards offline now.
Freaky. No, not
Come
okay.
on. Back to point. Dude.
Uh, what do I say? Oh no. Oh
Also,
no. Yep.
you're not watched at home. You might cheat. I mean, I know everyone here
Come on.
this year cheated.
That's like the good part.
Oh,
I don't think
dude,
anyone
talking.
didn't cheat.
Okay, so about that part, I stood in IB last year and examination. I'm sorry, examination last year, the online examination. They use this technology where so they monitor your keyboard, and the second part is they lock the screen. So once you open the app and start the test, you can't leave the screen until the exam is over. And they like literally screen, like not just screen record, like they record the monitoring of your keyboard. So like everything you type on your keyboard is being recorded. And also the cameras now have motion detection. So the moment someone enters or the moment you drift or you look downwards, it alerts the coordinator. So like cheating is really hard if it depends on the school and the technology they use. But like
Wait.
I
Ferdinand,
think
you have
What
to
yeah,
you
put your
said?
camera towards your keyboard or what?
I'm
No,
sorry.
towards the face, and then the keyboard just itself because of the letters you're typing. But I was gonna say, you know how you said that the camera detects motion, so if someone enters or exits, right, the room.
Right. Yep.
So what if someone's just there at the beginning and it just like counts as an object that's just there,
And that could be okay, but then the
like,
mic
and
is
then
on, so they record everything that you say,
yeah,
you
but
don't say.
they can just put like on a board or something, like right in front of the kid, and then write the
Yeah.
answers, and then the guy just has to look up and type
See,
down the.
you're right.
You,
You know what?
you
If
can
you
use
think
your
about
phone as
it,
you can
And
use your phone as well.
he can wear glasses, but he can pretend like he needs glasses so that you can't see where his eyeballs are looking.
jeez, you know what? I could have cheated for the exam. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. You know
Yeah.
what?
But for me, I did my exams all on campus, so there was no way I cheated because like I did them in real life. And I think if I had them online, I would cheat. So I'm kind of happy that I did them offline, and like whatever score I get, I know I genuinely have that score down.
True, like
I would feel like permanent regret, like anxiety every time I look at my report card if I know that it's not my true score, you know?
That
So that's
that
one
that's a fact. Yeah.
that's another thing. You would feel like you never earn anything. Even if you get to the top university, you're never gonna be pleased or
Right.
fulfilled.
Right.
Oh shit.
That's actually one of the points that also led me not to cheat for the 10th exam. Because I was like, you know what? Like, even if I cheat right now, what's the point? Because we need this
Yeah,
knowledge for
you
the
didn't
future.
earn it. You know.
Yeah,
Lisa,
exactly.
did you do your exams last year in Wellington?
What do you mean? Last
Like,
year we didn't have
I know it was
no, you know,
online.
on campus. Yeah, last year we didn't have exams because like in year 10, you know, it's like you're preparing for your 11 exams.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we just had like mini end of unit tests. That's it.
Oh,
Like it
so you guys
wasn't.
didn't have any exams?
Yeah, yeah. We just did mocks and like that's it. Like
Oh,
it
we had
doesn't
like.
count as an exam.
Ferdinand, do you remember having tests on Microsoft Teams? The
Oh, that was
finals,
it.
the
Yeah, but
finals
those don't
year.
Okay.
count. Like those don't. Those are like fun tests. Like the official tests,
Yeah, yeah.
we didn't do them until year 11.
No, but they counted as our finals, the grade.
For us, that was like ninth grade, I
Yeah, for
guess.
us, for year 9. But it didn't matter. Like, they literally don't even, like, go on a call. We
They
literally just
know
say,
that we're gonna cheat. I feel like
yeah,
at this
they
point
gave
they
up.
know we're gonna cheat.
By the way, Lisa,
Yeah.
last year, when
Oh.
we had a computer science test, I got caught, though. You know how?
How?
Basically, like, we had to do it on Google Forms, okay? Ferdinand, I don't know
Okay.
if you remember this, though. Do you
Google
remember?
Forms is so bad though, but like
Yeah,
even
I
Yeah.
if you
don't.
exit, the whole thing deletes. But okay, yeah.
So basically, like, there was this coding question. You had to like write a code on Google Forms itself. Like, so basically, we were on Discord, obviously, and none of us knew how to do it. So one of our friends, Nadeem, okay, he has like another friend. He gave us the code. We had to copy paste it. We just copy pasted it and like sent it to him, like to the teacher on Google Forms. But like he put your big dick dongo in the code,
Oh no.
okay, and then I copy pasted that. He told everyone to delete it.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't see it, and I sent it to Mr. Chowdhury. He
Oh my
messes me
god.
back. He's like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I didn't do that." He's like, "What do you mean
So
you
you're
didn't do
hacked.
it?" Yeah, like I'm like, I didn't do it. He's like, "What do you mean you didn't do it? You're the only one that has access to it." I'm like, "I didn't do it." And then he's like, then he's like, "Farooqi, did you cheat?" I'm like, "Yes." That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Dude, you could have said your younger brother mistakenly typed something on your keyboard.
you big dick dongle.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Okay.
Definitely my younger brother
Just say
writes
you
it. I don't even have a younger brother. Yeah.
just say you have a 10-year-old brother just like me. Okay, who typed it
Yeah.
down? That was like much easier. Okay, moving on. Oh,
Been
Faruqi.
it would have been better
No,
if
what? I'm sorry. I'm
if
sorry.
you gave
Go on.
everyone that like that whatever that you guys typed. Every single student cheats from you, thinking that they're gonna get good grades, right? And then every single student has the same answer, and he sees that big dick dongo, whatever you will, on every student.
That wasn't me.
That would be a nice prank. But like, yeah, guys, I have the answers. You want to copy paste? Yeah, sure. And then it'd be like, that's what you get for cheating.
Yeah,
Faruqi,
it was
think about
karma
that.
for sure. Yo, do you remember Zamir getting caught for English? His mom literally wrote the test for him, and Miss Pocock was like, "Zamir, I know you didn't write this, so I'm just not gonna even mark your paper." She
For
literally
what?
said that
Why?
because like there's Zamir is like a kid who like didn't know how to read properly, write properly, or anything. Okay,
Okay.
and then out of nowhere in his English test, he wrote some good stuff.
Shakespeare shit.
Oh.
And then Miss Pocock's like, "I know it's like rude, but like." I know you didn't do that, so I don't even care anymore.
Did he get an F or did he actually get graded?
I don't know what happened. He left the school now, so I don't know where he is. I haven't talked to him. No one ever talked to him. Poor kid was a nice. It was not. Okay, he was a nice guy. Yeah.
Okay, Faruqi, stop throwing shade at people. Okay.
I said he's a nice guy.
Okay, fine.
I mean, this one time, I had Miss Pocock was a teacher, and I had to write for English. And at school, I would write good stuff, but like, I don't know, I wouldn't focus that much. It wouldn't be that good. So at home, I have like compare my home and all that. So I actually write things that are good, and the teacher just assumes I cheated. I did plagiarize some paragraphs. I'm not gonna lie, like the idea, you know. But then the end
Yeah.
of it was actually all my words, and then she just goes like, from the first couple sentences, I knew you plagiarized. Zero. You have to do was kind of
What?
offended. I didn't argue though because I did plagiarize the first couple paragraphs, so she didn't get to give me a chance at the end, you know. But then yeah, I had to redo it. And what I did was the story I wrote like the second time I had to do it was about me plagiarizing the first time, and then she gave me a 9 for that. Basically because like I don't know. Maybe she felt bad, but I don't know.
Give you a 9.
Not in English, but like in that particular
Oh,
paper.
okay.
Yeah.
But grade 9 is so good.
Like right now, we still don't have our grades yet. We're waiting for like August, I think, for our grades. But like that was year 10. We were doing practice papers.
Hmm.
Yeah. It was
Elisa,
only
what did you
9.
choose for GCSEs this year? Like, I mean, what were your GCSEs?
Media,
Yeah,
PE, bio,
yeah,
triple chemistry, basically all of those. I
yeah,
did
yeah.
higher maths. I did English, normal English, Islamic Arabic. That's it.
Oh, wow. We had completely different. Like, I mean, our options. Like, you
Different
didn't get to
options.
choose. Like we didn't have like what do you say? We had media, but we all chose. It was in the economics block, so most of the people chose economics. And like in the DT block, you didn't choose any language or what? Like you had Arabic. Yeah, never mind. Did you guys
First
have
couple.
BTech sport?
No, I'm wait. Like this year for GCSE or for A levels?
GCSE.
No, I did GCSE GCSE. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. GCSE PE.
Oh wait, what PE? PE for us is just a normal subject right now. Like
No,
we just have
because like you're
fun.
still in like primary. I don't know what it's called, but GCSE
Primary.
level. I don't know. GCSE level. It's just yeah. It's not normal. It's like theory 60% or yeah 60% and
Oh,
40%
not for
practical.
us. We have BTech sport. If you know
Oh
BTech. So
yeah
like
yeah.
six that exactly like what you're saying, 60% theory, 40% practical. But then we also have PE separate where we just go and play the whole like year 10.
Next year I want to take PE as well. I was planning on taking A level PE, but then I don't know. Miss Wright and Miss Radborn were talking about it, and they kind of convinced me to take BTech. Do you guys know anything about like if
BTech?
I should decide? Yeah, because there's BTech PE, which is
Okay, so
like
I did BTech. I can tell you a
equivalent,
bit.
but it's equivalent to one A level. It's not like the same level.
Oh, okay. Like BTech is usually like when Mr. Dewart, I saw Mr. Dewart. He saw me choosing like he saw me going to BTech. He's like, "Why did you choose BTech?" Like BTech is usually for kids who don't like to study.
Exactly. So yeah, I was like I was gonna take A level because I thought that BTech was for people that like don't like to study like you said, and I do. So I thought it wouldn't fit for me. So then the
Yeah.
teacher they in A level PE they expect you to like have a really high status outside of school in like sport wise. Like you have to be in a club and be really like
Whoa.
yeah high achieving and high level for you to be getting a good grade in the practical side of A levels. And I'm not. I'm nowhere near that. Like I do like work out and go to the gym, but nothing like club worthy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't play any sports. I just do fitness. That's it. So I don't know. I'm really confused. So
BTech
if
is
you
like.
sorry,
Wait, go
if
on.
you guys
Go on. Go
know
on.
anything, I was just gonna say if you guys know anything about that, let me know. That's all.
Uh, BTech is actually shit to be honest. I liked it at the start. Like at the start, we just started off with like what do you say like psychological attributes and like like motivate how motivation affects you, how concentration affects all these like we had like 8 psychological like factors and we just had to write about them and like in like practical lessons at the start it was like we got to play like few sports. Everyone chose like football, basketball,
Mm-hmm.
and a few others. I don't remember. Volleyball was one of them, and yeah. So basically, like Mister just adds in stuff like he removes a player now, and then he checks how our I don't know concentration goes down or something. But then later on towards the year, we start to do fitness testing. Like we
Wait, I
had
have a
like
question.
tests
Is BTech only 1 year or 2 years?
for us 2 years. I mean, like what year 10 we did, and year 11 now next year.
So if I take BTech, I can't take it only 1 year. I have to do 2 years.
I don't know. I think 2 years. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not sure.
Okay.
Next year, apparently, Mr. Trojan said is very practical based for us. So
You
I
do
don't
it.
know.
You're 11 next year or you're 10?
Year 11.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Yeah. I don't know like advice worthy for year 11 because I remember when I was year 10 I was asking the year 11s for advice. And they were all like, "Oh, just take notes, take notes." But I don't agree with that. Like I don't think you have to take notes. I just think you have to focus in class, that's all.
By the way, BTech has no final exam.
Yeah, yeah. I heard.
It's all
That
tasks
yeah.
you
So
go
wait,
through. Yeah.
how do they like if they assess you based on classwork, then they have a specific structure, right? So what is
Yeah,
how
like there
does it
is this.
differ?
So basically, there's a merit, there's a pass, there's a pass, and merit, and distinguish something. I don't know.
Explain.
So, so basically, a pass is just a pass. Like you do like the bare minimum.
Okay.
Merit is like good. This like it's like really good score. It's a good score. Then distinguish is like the highest you can get. There is nothing more than that.
How do
So
you
what
get
Mr.
the highest one?
So like Mr. Torjanek like does it like he sets the bars like when he gives a task out he says do this for a pass, do this for a merit, do this for distinguish. It's always extra work obviously. At
Okay.
the end of the year, after all the tasks you have done, he like goes, sits with you, gives you feedback about like which you did. He tries to give us a distinguished. Basically, like if you have a pass in anything, he tells us what to do at the end of the year to get a distinguished. Now, like now improve your grade now, like so, and that's a good thing. He tries to give us the highest grade possible.
The highest one is distinguished, right?
Yeah.
So can you give me an example between like an assignment that would be set to someone aiming for distinguished and aiming for
Oh,
pass?
okay. So basically, there was an assignment we had. Like he gave us like a logbook type. There was like a logbook, and then there was another paragraph where you had to write about like your friend. Like we did a task, we did a practical in PE. So basically, we had to talk about what do you say, like how our friends' concentration and shit affected. Okay, and then there was another one. Like so, basically, finishing the logbook, like few questions from the logbook was a pass. Then
Few
talking about your
questions.
yeah, not few like the logbook basically. Like
Okay.
logbook had few questions. That's the thing.
I get
And
it.
then like we had like another task about talking about like how our friends did like in the practical lesson. That's a pass. And then there is another. That's a merit. My bad. That's a merit. And then there is another task where you have to write another paragraph about this one. He gives us a paragraph and we have to write about like your friend but related to that. So that's another distinguish. It's always extra work for
But
distinguish.
that's like kind of like a waste of time, isn't it? Like you're not
It is,
learning
yeah.
anything. It's just like you talking
You're
and
not
talking.
learning anything. You're definitely not learning anything in BTEC.
Uh,
I mean, you just learn a psychology type, like motivation, concentration.
Okay, do you guys know guitar? Anyway, I can, cause like that just makes me want to do A level. So if I do, I have to be in the club, and I do kickboxing, but kickboxing is not an option in PE to like be assessed on it.
Yeah.
So do you guys know anything like maybe a club that offers specifically for A level students, something like that,
Oh,
like
I
you in
actually have no
Qatar?
idea. Fardeen hasn't talked for so long.
Dude, I'm I was just listening to the whole thing. No, I have no idea. Nothing.
Okay.
It's the podcast where I talk the most for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely the part where you talk. I was like, you know what? It's your time to shine for Rookie. So I was
Yeah, I've
like,
never talked. I'm always
I
quiet.
know.
Fardeen's always talking.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but like today, I was like, time to shine
Maybe
for.
because it depends on like what you have like knowledge about. Or maybe sometimes y'all talk
Yeah,
about things that Freddie knows about more about.
yeah. Like BTEC. Fardeen has no idea what BTEC is.
I have no idea. So I was like,
What are
okay,
you
not.
guys gonna take? Are you guys gonna do A levels or AS? Like from now, what do you think?
I actually don't know. I don't
Okay.
know anything
Yeah,
of my
you don't
future.
need to know. You don't.
Okay, so about me. So the thing is, well, I have Indian parents, like super strict ones. So they basically have an entire course for me set for the next 20 years. So, so like,
What I mean?
yeah.
What
Um,
what is it? What's the course that they said? Like, what do you? What's the path they want for you?
okay, so just recently,
Doctor,
like
yeah.
last year, definitely a doctor, of course. Yeah, Indian.
Which
Yeah,
type?
doctor.
Not
New,
engineer.
okay. See, all they
Hmm.
want is me to be a doctor, but the part that I'm interested in is neurosurgery and stuff like this.
Okay, that's really nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that's
actually
cool.
interested in neurology.
Really? Damn,
Yeah.
that's cool. But okay, not engineer because I suck
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
maths. So like,
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but I feel you. I feel you. Don't worry about that.
yeah, like
Math
engineer
is a
sounds cool.
language. Yeah.
Yeah, math is a language that I don't understand at all. So like, yeah, math, I suck.
Okay,
But
so you said
science,
you're
that's
interested
okay.
in neuro. What's it called? Psychology?
Not psychology,
What?
neurology. Yeah.
Oh, just neurology in
Like,
general. Okay.
yeah, just neurology.
Does that include like
Also,
brain surgery or?
yes, brain surgery basically, the upper end of the brain. Yeah,
Whoa.
brain surgery. Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay. I don't know
Head
why, but
trauma,
I
stuff
just
like
felt
that. Head
yeah,
trauma.
stuff like that. Basically, yeah, head trauma,
Yeah.
severe, what is it called? For example, I actually want to do neurology in the sports industry. So, for example, UFC fights. For example, some
Yeah.
fighters, they actually get so knocked, like they get knocked out so hard that they then get like a minor
Yeah.
uh,
Concussion.
head injury, concussion. Yeah, basically. So then that in result basically completely what's called messes up their equilibrium of their brain. So like they lose balance. You see,
Did you just
when you
say
hit someone, they
equilibrium
start
of the brain?
wobbling. Yeah.
That sounds
So
like we're
then,
waffling, but okay.
yeah,
Equilibrium of
basically
the
that's
brain. I've never heard
This
that
is where
before.
I stay quiet.
Okay,
no,
sorry.
but like yeah, I don't know much about this. I just I like the topic, so I wanted to
Mhm.
go for neurology, but I'm not sure. Like the thing is, my parents like at one point they want the best for me, but at the
Yeah.
same time they also want me not to get forced into something. So they were like, "We just want you to be doctor, but it's up to you. If you don't want to, it's cool." But like I don't know, I have no idea.
I think it
At
is
one
kind
point,
of cool though that they have like a plan for you because most people right now they you ask them what do you want to be, they say I don't know, right? Like me
yeah,
myself, I have zero idea what I want to be, and I feel like at least if I felt like slightly like someone has my back in that area, like they can just think for me. I think that would be helpful.
right,
Like, and you have the option not to do as well, which is pretty convenient. And
yeah, it's it's nice. At the same time, I feel like it's just a bit overwhelming. Cause see, okay, this sounds weird, but the thing is, for my past entire life, like before going to 10th grade, I was like every decision was ruled by my parents, like everything. And then all of a sudden they're like, you know what, you're free, do whatever you want. Like, what do you like? What do you want to do? Which college do you want to go? Which country do you want? Like legit, they asked me which country do you want to stay so you can pursue your future education. I was like, don't ask me this now. I really don't know because the thing is, I'm just overwhelmed with options.
I mean, after so many
Um,
years of being guided, like, and out of nowhere, you have like so
freedom.
much freedom. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Me too. I have no idea as well. Like, and the thing is, I'm not letting my parents know like that I have no idea. I want them to think that I have a plan because I kind of do, but I'm just really indecisive. I have like six plans, you know. So I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
like, yeah, I feel you.
Have different plans, like different um, yeah, like different plans, like plan A, plan B, plan C. Did I just
Yeah,
say
I
B?
have a
Yeah,
lot of
okay.
plans.
You
Yeah,
do?
I think you said B. I do have a lot of plans. At the same time, I don't know which one to choose. I don't know if
Yeah.
Faruqi knows
So
me, but Faruqi, if you know me, you know I like cars, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm so into cars. So I really wanted to do mechanics and cars and everything, but that's when I realized I'm not good in maths and
yeah,
physics.
yeah.
I mean, I am good in physics, but not in maths.
It
At the
can be a
same time, I'm
hobby.
so yeah, it could be a
You can
hobby.
do it as a side
I
hustle,
don't know,
maybe repairing cars or like being a car
garage
critique. I don't
specialist, I
know.
guess.
Yeah, and you can do that as a
Something
side
like that.
hustle.
Yeah. I don't know, but like at the same, the thing is, I want to follow what my parents are saying. A doctor and all of that. At the same time, I'm like the guy who's crazy and stupid. It's like I don't know if I'm suited for the doctor, cool guy, like the
Just go.
mature type
Okay,
of doctor stuff.
just
So like,
study the things that guide you to neurology, like sciences. Do triple science. You are
of
already right.
course,
Yeah. So you're already doing those. Just do well in those that you need to do neurology, and then after when when you're more in a specific path, and you can tell by then, like if you actually want to do
yeah,
it or
yeah,
not. And if not, there's so many paths you can take just by taking triple sciences. Like there's so many, like science is a huge
exactly, yeah.
field. So yeah, and you can even go to cars if you feel like you lean towards that. But like you said, math is a very dominant part in that. So I don't recommend it for anyone that's bad at math.
Right. So like for now, one thing I've decided is either two things. It's either astrophysician or a neurologist. So these two. Anyways,
Astrophysician, like stars.
yes. I'm sorry.
But that's
Okay.
you said
The
astro.
thing is, yeah, astrophysician. The thing is, my Wi-Fi is really bad, so like your voice is getting cut.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
Well, I
sorry.
can
Okay,
hear
moving on.
everything perfectly. Okay.
I don't
I
know.
was saying, like, does
For
it have to do with stars, like astrology,
yes, it's
astrophysician?
just a coordinates of star, calculating the parallax of the
That's hella math, though. Are you
Earth, and
kidding?
stuff like that.
That's a lot of math.
I'm sorry, what?
That's a lot of math. That's all
Yes,
math.
that's a lot of math. But like the thing is, I'm so into it. I really love the subject. So like, I might actually work hard in maths just to get a chance on that, just get an opportunity in that field.
True. Yes. You're still very young. You can learn math, and yeah, that's very true.
Is Farooqi, what's your plans, Farooqi?
I have nothing. Don't ask me.
Okay, you
I
know what?
have nothing.
What do your parents
Wait.
want you to be?
Oh, yeah.
My parents don't want me. I don't know. They say what to do. Like, what do you think? Do something that you can be great in. Like, be specialized in something, and that's all
Every
they say.
parent wants that.
Yeah, but I don't know. I never had interest in studying since I was a kid.
And
I don't know.
studying?
It's just a bad thing.
So wait,
Yeah.
Are you someone that learns like just by people and experiences and trying things?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can do with that because it's a skill in itself to learn from people. Some people can't learn at all from social what's the word?
Yeah.
Situations, and they just learn from books or like videos. That's a really boring way.
I think that's me. The book sport is
Wait,
me.
have you guys used what's the word? Unifrog?
No. I like.
It's
They were
so
making
cool.
us use it. They were making
We
us
did.
use it, but like,
Yeah.
did we?
No, it's actually
I
really
mean, we
nice.
did
Like,
it at the start.
you can
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
yeah.
personality
Yeah.
test, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. It's
And
actually
then
really
like
fun. I did like
yeah,
it, but I forgot my username and
what'd you
stuff.
get?
So
What'd you
like,
get?
oh,
What's
shit.
your personality?
I forgot. This was back in year 7 or year 8.
Okay,
Like,
it's
really-
not supposed to change, you know. It should be the same.
Should be the same. Let me check. I don't know. I should go after this. The Unifrog. I'm sorry. Unifrog.
You're the frag.
Unifrag. This. Oh my god. Okay, we forgot to ask Lisa's thing. What's your interest in?
Oh shit.
My interest?
Make interesting things. Yeah, like I don't know. The future.
What do you want to do? Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah. What do you want to be? Ambition.
What do I want to do, or what do I like? What do my parents want, or like what? Like
Both.
What do you want to do?
Okay,
Both.
never mind.
I'm someone that I really like, I have multiple interests that I just don't know which one to pick. So I'm just gonna wait for which one I'm best in.
Okay. Okay, that sounds like me at one point. Okay.
At one point? What happened after that?
What? 1 point.
No, I was like, I have interest in everything, basically everything. I was interested in computer science, economics. I was like, what do I choose? And I
No,
went
I
for
mean like
triple science.
jobs. Like I have multiple jobs that I would like to be, but I don't know which one I want more than the other. And sometimes I just think about the negatives, like, oh, if I do this job, then I'm gonna maybe like, for example, if it's a desk job, I'll be like, oh, there's a risk that I'm gonna gain weight or like be really sedentary. Or if I do that job, I might be like really far from my family and distant, you know. So I just overthink all of them.
Well,
Well, at least I
don't
have a
think
question
that.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know anyone, or do you know anyone like that dropped a subject after choosing it in year 10 but dropping it in year 11?
Yes. Ask what's his name? Ali Tarek. You know him, obviously.
Yeah.
Natalia dropped something. I think. I'm not sure.
Did you drop
Who else?
anything after choosing
No,
it in
no,
year
no.
10?
No.
Do you think it's a bad decision?
Depends. Is it really putting you down, or is it
Yeah.
just gonna be like out of laziness?
No. Trust me. Computer science. I chose computer science. The biggest mistake.
Why? Why is it an issue for you?
Because like basically like I don't know anything in computer science. Like
Why?
I actually
You've
don't
been
know
there.
anything.
You've been doing it for a whole year. It's a whole year now.
Yeah, the thing is, like in year 8 and year 9, like when we did the basics and all that shit, I didn't focus. Like no one focused. We all used to mess around in class.
That's your
Fardeen
fault.
knows.
That's
I
your
know.
fault. That's not the subject's fault. Why are you dropping it? You should just
Yeah, Farooqi.
make up for it.
Yeah, Farooqi.
Yeah,
I have no interest in it as well. I don't
No
like
interest?
That's your fault,
What do
Farooqi.
you-
Yeah,
What
'Cause,
do
like,
you
you know-
like?
I chose. I like business, economics, all these stuff. Like, but like, and then
Okay, wait.
Mr.
What's your grade right now? Sorry. What's
In
your
what?
grade? In the one that you want to drop.
Computer science.
Yeah.
Grade 3.
I mean, one more grade and you're passing. It's not too far off.
I know, but that was also because of cheating during online.
Maybe they found out you cheated and they dropped you on purpose.
No,
Or failed
like
you.
actually, because like I didn't do the coding,
Oh,
like
yeah.
because my time was up. Like the time was up as well. Either way, I didn't know what to do.
So yeah, but if you drop it, you're only gonna have like 6 subjects, right? You do Arabic and Islam?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no,
so you have.
we
You don't?
no.
Okay, so then never mind. But because like for me, if I were to drop a subject, then I will be really, really limited because I already missed 2 subjects because of Arabic
Yeah.
and Islamic. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I think it's time. I'm just saying. I'm sorry.
Oh
But,
yeah,
like,
it's a bit of
Yes.
It
your
is
private jet, Lisa. You have to go to your
Yeah,
private
yeah.
jet.
yeah,
It's
private
calling
jet.
me right now.
Yeah,
it
we're
is-
so late.
definitely.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
before we
flight
end.
You don't hear the wind? You don't hear the
Ye-
the fans? Whatever
Yeah,
it's
I hear
called.
it. I hear it.
Of
yeah.
course, too. It's been annoying, so I was trying to ignore it. Before you
Ah.
leave, I need to ask you a question. What do you
Go for
think? What do you want the title for this episode to be?
I think you should do like for example the time exactly, and then like the change in topic. So for example, like let's say 8 minutes 35 seconds, we were talking about BTech PE, and then like 10:40, we were talking about jobs, like that, so that people know what you're talking about, and then just be like the
Timestamps, yeah,
title,
dude.
because basically this whole thing we were talking about like the future, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like the future
Fardeen,
school, future major, uni.
Fardeen, you have to clickbait though.
Maybe like title it freedom of the future. I don't know.
Okay. You know what?
Lisa, we have to clickbait so people like watch it.
Oh,
You have to lie a bit. You have to lie a bit. So like our last episode.
okay,
was
okay.
is the F&F one.
Something about like what your parents want and what you did instead. Or be like nah, I can't be like someone dropped computer science.
Wait,
It's not that shocking.
put a question mark or something. Should your parents decide your future? Question mark.
That's not what we were debating though.
I know. Like it's a lie.
That's not what we were talking. No.
Furky, I swear you're the king of clickbaits, man. Like seriously.
You have to.
I mean, you are kind of right. But anyways, on that
Wait,
note,
let me think.
Wait, she's thinking.
I'm sorry.
Wait, guys, talk and I'll think. What title?
We can end it though. Then we can just talk about it.
No, Furky, it's genuinity. Is that a word?
Genuine. See, I don't think
Should
it's a word.
it be like Fardeen? Like, can we put names or can we just be like
Yeah,
person?
sure. No problem.
Okay, so be like Fardeen wants X, even though his parents want that or something like that.
Whoa.
Wait, or like
My mom's gonna kill me. I'm kidding. That's gonna be a cool one. Furky, what do you think?
Yeah, that's
Something
good.
like
Yeah.
Anyways, on that note, since Lisa's, we want to do this longer, but then since Lisa's jet was waiting there and a lot of
Private jet.
I'm sorry, the private
Yes.
gold-plated jet is waiting for her. So like we gotta end this quick.
the clouds are waiting for me. Yes.
Yeah.
Quick, Fardeen.
Quick. I'm sorry. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, go hit the like button. If you want to see more of these videos, go hit the subscribe button. Watch us listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Until then, till the next episode. Bye, guys. You want
I
to say
hope
bye?
to be in more episodes from now on.
Adios.
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 Go ahead.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.